My name is Adriana Morabito, and I'm the Executive Director of Senior Care Services of Greater Princeton. We're here this evening to celebrate the good that our organization does and to bring awareness to the fact that there are many seniors in our community that do need our assistance, be it transportation, shopping, or just a word of kindness, a phone call, or a friendly visit. We're here today. We're expecting over 200 people. Hopefully we have a wonderful event, and we're looking forward to welcoming everyone and just honestly bringing more awareness. The theme for tonight's event is the gift you give yourself when you volunteer. Our organization is all about volunteering. We look for people who just want to give back to our community. We serve people who are 65 and over who really just want to age gracefully in their home. We look for volunteers who are willing to give of their time and their conversation for people that need extra help. We all have something good to give. We all have time. We can all find something to do good in this world. It doesn't take much. It can just be something as simple as a smile or just a conversation with someone, and you might make their day. We all have it in us to plant a seed to make something bigger. It doesn't take a lot, it just takes a lot of little things to make something big.
Good afternoon, this is Mariana Gonzalez representing CATV. We are a distributor in New Jersey of mezcal, piscos, and wines. We have tonight mezcal Hacienda Opondio, which is an artisanal mezcal, 100% Michoacano from Mexico. We're very grateful and happy to be here, and this is a big opportunity for everyone to try the different products that we have. This is the perfect event to help people in the community.
Hi, my name is Giselle Rodriguez. I'm from Princeton on the border down at Route 1. Tonight we are bringing queso, guacamole, salsa, and chips along with some sopapillas. So for this event, we are currently streaming our new chips that we are bringing, soup. So it's definitely something different, but we just wanted to show everyone our new menu items that are coming. So starting off with the chips is the first thing that we're bringing on.
My name's Reggie. I'm the executive chef for 1911 Smokehouse, Trenton, New Jersey. We've been around 10 years. I've been doing this event, I think 4 or 5 years now. What I brought today was pulled chicken, pulled pork, macaroni and cheese. What has been the favorite is my brisket. That is not here today, of course, because tariffs and prices of beef. So sorry to have that, and my baked beans aren't here now. But I love doing this event, so I still had to come up with a menu to be here. We're in Newark Airport, Terminal A. As everybody knows, in the summertime, we take over the Princeton pool. A lot of caterings and a food truck as well. So happy to be here, helping seniors out and doing what we can do to help. One thing about 1911 Smokehouse is that we do a lot of giving, a lot of gifts, especially in Trenton. We deal with kids a lot, and so if people have programs, they ask us to donate something or do something, I'm the first one to jump at it.
Tonight we have blueberry scones, sour cream walnut coffee cake, crumb cake, and cheese babka. We wanted to bring some of our favorites and some of the favorites of our customers. So we have blueberry scones, sour cream walnut coffee cake, crumb cake, and cheese babka. These events are important because it helps get our name out. A lot of times we don't have a lot of foot traffic in our current location, so this kind of opens us up to a lot more people in the area and lets them know that we exist.
My name is Robert Pluta. I'm the owner of Leonardo's Restaurant in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. We're located at 2021 Brunswick Avenue, right next to the Route 1 Diner, right on the intersection of Whitehead Road and Route 1. I've been the owner for 20 years. It's an Italian restaurant. We also do off-premise catering. We're white tablecloth. We are family owned. I owned it with my sister, my cousin, my son works there, my nieces and nephews. So it's a small family business. We take pride in serving our customers and serving the community. And we are very excited here to help Senior Care Services of Princeton. It's a worthwhile charity. and we are happy to come back every year. So right here we have stuffed mushrooms with sausage. We also did shrimp skewers with a sweet chili glaze, and we did homemade potato gnocchi topped with a homemade marinara sauce, and we also have an antipasto platter. So we feel like this is representative of our Italian restaurant and what we do for our customers, what we serve both our customers in the restaurant and also for off-premise catering.
Hello, I'm Logan. I work for Cobblestone Country Club. We are a country club right across the street from Rider University. We host all sorts of awesome events like this one tonight. We host private events. We host public events for our members, so check us out if you're interested. Thank you. I'm not exactly sure why we chose this today. This is chef's personal choice. We have a head chef. He's amazing. Everything he cooks is amazing. So he made a great choice in my opinion because it's awesome.
Hi, my name is Dr. Cynthia Fulford, and I'm the owner of Dr. Auntie's Gourmet Popcorn, located at 1400 Parkway Avenue in the Marazzo Plaza. We make fresh popcorn on site, no preservatives. All the popcorn is gluten-free, it's tasty. We have popcorn such as cheddar cheese and savory. We have cinnamon for the season. We have mint chocolate chip, salted dark chocolate. We even have spicy flavors like jalapeno cheddar in here. So we have something for every palate. Our kernels are huge and fluffy and tasty, and they can last you. So the value is great. So come join us. We just love to see you and have fun. So the selection that I bought today started with the desire to bring you our holiday favorites like candy cane, mint chocolate chip, eggnog, cinnamon, ginger snap kettle. But then I thought I want everyone to have a little bit of a selection of all our categories. So we got the butter for those who don't like it too many flavors, but we also got spicy for folks who like it very spicy. So it was just to get the chocolate, the candies, and give you a broad selection of what we can do for you and your organization or your corporate gifts giving. So join us again, we'd love to have you. So we have large sampler size boxes and small, which is 5 samplers. So you can order any selection and use it as a gift giving for corporate gifts, for organizational gifts, staff gifts, birthday presents. We can mail this box as it is. We seal it up and we put the address on it, and we can ship it out. As long as you give us advance notice, we can have as many boxes as you need within reason. So you can contact us by calling us at 609-610-4288. You can go to our website at DRAUNTIES.com, Dr. Auntie's. You can also scan, if you can get that, for our Instagram account and Facebook account. You can just call us.
Hi everybody, this is Patty Robinson of Robinson's Chocolates. We are local in Montgomery, New Jersey. We make homemade chocolate. So I am 3rd generation. We use my grandfather's recipes. We have over 100 different varieties in store, but I chose just 6 tonight to come. We have an orange and a banana and a raspberry I thought would go nicely with all the food vendors here for dessert. We also have a butter pecan and a walnut, and one of the most popular items is the dark chocolate sea salt caramel. So check out our website. We ship, we support local businesses, and we can do any gift item in any budget price point. Our website is robinsonschocolates.com, both plural, Robinson's Chocolates, and our phone number is 609-924-1124. This type of event helps us as a business because as a brick and mortar, local mom and pop, family-owned business, sometimes it's hard to get out of our storefront. So this helps spread the word to the community. And also you get to taste the quality of our chocolate, because once everybody tastes the quality of our chocolates, they're definitely placing an order and coming into the business.
Here to our restaurant and helping us promoting about what we are doing, because it's a very special Asian and American influence in this area. So this event really bring a lot of neighborhoods to We're located at 235 Nassau Street. So our phone number is 609-917-2656, or you can email us contact@ficusbv.com. Our website is ficusbv.com. We live in the same community. We try to help each other. Either you help with your neighbors, you help with your friends, and when you help people, that's how we bring people in, and that's how we gathering together.
Hi, I'm Bill Lewis from Nothing Bundt Cakes. We're located in Princeton in the Windsor Green Shopping Center next to Whole Foods. We have beautiful bundt cakes baked fresh daily, over 10 different flavors, and we can make a cake and design a cake and decorate a cake for any occasion. Please stop in and see us, 3495 US Route 1 South in Princeton. Look forward to seeing you there. As a proud owner of Nothing Bundt Cakes, we're always happy to serve the community, and we look forward to helping, doing fundraising, and anything else that we can do to help any organization, especially this one is one of our favorites.
Okay. Hi, I'm Bridget Sabar. I'm here with Senior Care Services, helping out because the people from Fenway Associates could not be here this evening, and they donated all this wine. They are wine distributors, mostly to hotels, restaurants, and commercial businesses. So come and enjoy a free glass of wine. So at this senior care event, what we do is we ask local businesses to come and display their wares so that they become known in the local area, and hopefully it increases their business. And it's all volunteer, and it's all that they bring all their own equipment. It's really a joy. So, and in these turbulent times where we all need to help each other, a little bit of kindness goes a long way. So Senior Care Services goes out of its way to help people, from taking them to doctor's appointments, to supplying them with meals, to helping them go shopping, all inclusive. And we have events like this once or twice a year so that we can raise money to help senior citizens.
Violetta Wyszynski here from Crave Nature's Eatery. Thank you so very much for inviting us to this special event. This is our first year. We are very honored. Crave Nature's Eatery is located in Lawrenceville, New Jersey on Business Route 1. We serve healthy, delicious meals, very colorful and fresh. We only use extra virgin olive oil. Everything is prepared daily. So yeah, we're inviting you to come and visit us on Business Route 1 in Lawrenceville.
Okay, so my name is Chris Ajak. I work for A&E Distributing. We are a small business startup. We were established over 15 years ago. Right now, this event is going to help us to reach broader amount of customers. On the table, you're going to see the 2 Italian wines, which is out of the standard product. So on the picture, you're going to see Montepulciano di Abruzzo, which we brought into the United States 3 years ago, and it's been growing market on the Northeast. And last year, we brought a new Prosecco, which is competing the major national brands. This product is growing. It's a family made in Italy. So as you know, wine industry is really a hard business because it's a competition, and the only way to promote the wine is to give people a taste. So for example, we cannot afford the national-wide commercials, comparing Kettle One, Josh Winery. So what we're doing the small events. As an importer and distributor, we are bringing small brands to the United States and promoting them. So this event is one-on-one with the customer. We have wines, we give them the taste, we tell them the story, how the product was created, how the product grows, and with their help, they might be their ambassadors for the brands.
How you doing? My name is Joe Cox. I'm from Railroad Distillery. We're making all flavored rums today: cucumber, black cherry, pineapple, cinnamon. We love being at events like this, getting our name out there. Everybody seems to be loving the rum, and it's always benefits us great working with community and getting it out there. And it's been a great opportunity for us to showcase our products. So thank you. You can get us by on our website, www.railroaddistillery.com. We have a store locator on our website. We're in a little over 100 stores throughout New Jersey, so if you like it, stop in. We retail for about $25, really reasonable price, and we're local made, so hopefully you try it out.
Hi, this is my second year coming to the Senior Care Charity Show. It's been a tremendous pleasure to be a part of it and getting the inspiration to help our seniors, because one day we also going to be there. So in this part, like if we can do a little part, and as many of the speakers said, they've been such a tremendous inspiration personally for me. I signed up to help out, and if I could bring a smile, or if I could help the senior care, the citizens, taking them to drive them for their grocery or anything else little I could do, because it takes a village to raise a child, and that's what I feel. They are in that age where all of us little can come together and help out the community. So I am from the Lions Club, and really appreciate Donna and Izzy, my partner here from Lions Club, introducing me to this event. Thoroughly enjoyed and got inspired by what we have to offer to the community. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Andy Tourville. I'm with Brick House Tavern and Tap, and we are so excited to be here with this event, just to try to get our food out to the community and just give a little bit about what we are. We are a tavern and tap. We have over 30 TVs, over 30 draft beers, and we have the game on pretty much anytime, all day. We have great food and great drinks, and we love everybody to come give us a try. So thank you so much for having us here.
Hi, I'm Carol Moore, and I am the recipient of the very first Eleanor Nelson Community Service Award here at the Senior Care Services of Greater Princeton Gala Night, and I am so honored to be receiving this award. First of all, because I loved Eleanor and loved the spirit that she had, and the love that she had for music, the love that she had for people, the love that she had for serving those in need. And so yes, I do a lot of community service, and I do it because I love it. I do it because we are called to serve those in need. And I hope to continue Eleanor's legacy and continue with serving others. And this room is filled tonight with people who believe in the importance of serving those in need. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Malecki. I am so privileged to be one of the 2025 nominees for a Good Neighbor Award, and I'm in such wonderful company. It's a real honor. It's a real honor because this organization is so committed to helping the seniors of the area, and I think that that's important not only because we need to support our seniors, but the caregivers that are serving them in the greater community. And this is just, it's fun. I've been privileged to be affiliated with this organization, helping to serve and support it as best as I can for several years now. And the events that they host are fun and meaningful, and they bring community together, and it's just a privilege to be a part of it.
Services of Greater Princeton's 2024 Good Neighbor Award. Let's welcome our host for tonight, Darwin Roman.
Thank you so much everybody for being here. By the way, round of applause for everyone in this room. The energy in here is just absolutely incredible. Are we enjoying the food? Are we enjoying the drinks? Oscar, are we enjoying the drinks? Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome. What an incredible crowd we have tonight. It's truly an honor to be your host for the 7th annual, can you believe it, the 7th annual Bringing Neighbors Together Food and Wine Tasting. Thank you for all for joining to celebrate and support Senior Care Services of Greater Princeton tonight. We come together to honor some truly remarkable individuals and recognize the vital work they do in their communities and every single day. And of course, we're also here to raise funds to help Senior Care Services continue their compassionate, life-changing mission of supporting our seniors with dignity and care, because that's exactly what they deserve. Can I have a round of applause for that? So sit back, relax, which it seems all of you have already done, all right? And get ready for a wonderful evening of connection, celebration, and of course, delicious food and wine. Thank you. I would like to recognize a couple of special guests who are here tonight. Please say hello to the mayor of Princeton. Where's the mayor of Princeton right now? Here. There you go, there you go, there you go, right here. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Past honoree Mark Frieda. Where's Mark Frieda? Sorry about that, Mr. Mayor. You have a lot of titles over here. That's what it is. I'm getting lost. Actually, honorees as well. Vicky Barry. Vicky Barry? No, yes. Stand up, don't be shy. There we go. Also, the Castellano family. Thank you as well. Mara Andres, Donna Murray, Simon Pankoff, Debbie Schaefer, and Laura and Joe Sarubi. And I'm so happy I got everybody's names pronounced correctly. Thank you. A round of applause for me on that one. Thank you. But again, thank you all for joining us for this amazing night, and we appreciate your continued support. At this time, I'd like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our kind and generous sponsors for your support that makes it's possible for us to have this continue offering vital programs and services to our senior community. We truly couldn't do it without you. First of all, and thank you to the Spread the Joy sponsors, and that's what we're going to talk to is right now. Spread the Joy sponsors, Susan Eberhardt, round of applause for him. The Money Store, Brenda Richmond, Women Council of Realtors, Mercer Network, and also we'll give it up for our community sponsors, AM Home Construction, Antares Event Planning and Consulting, BHS Fox and Roach Princeton, Vicky Barry, Ilio Donor Management Systems, Mildred Hamilton Esquire, Salvatore Levatino SL Business Solutions, Mather Hodge Funeral Home, Darlene and Mark Mayernick Keller Williams, Anthony and Lisa Montrone, Mrs. G Appliances, been there, an amazing store, Nelson Glass and Aluminum Company, Notre Dame High School. Notre Dame High School. Okay. James Perolsky and Eileen Moran, Panacci and Sons Company, Princeton Events Company, the Sarubi family, St. Paul Parish, and of course, Vitali Plus Services. We'd like to thank also our Helping Hand sponsors, Merrill Biancasino, Jewel and Mary Beth Consiglio, Kevin and Patricia McCarthy, Tom and Barbara White. And also as well to our friendship sponsors, Michael and Kathleen Castellano, Sean and Diane McKee, and Thomas and Donna Murray. And Senior Care Services acknowledge also our in-kind sponsors, the Howard Design Group, who's instrumental in providing pro bono work. Give a round of applause for them. And regarding the SGP website of Princeton Events Company, who created this beautifully decorative balloon arrangement you see around. We truly appreciate each and every sponsor who has supported the cause and this event. And this event would not be possible without the incredible restaurants, by the way, and spirit partners and dessert vendors. They've joined us tonight, and thank you for sharing your time, your talent, your delicious creations, and making this evening truly special. Now let's also recognize some of the wonderful restaurants who have joined this evening. We have 1911 Smokehouse Barbecue, Brick House Tavern, Buffalo Wild Wings, Crave Nature's Eatery, Cobblestone Creek Country Club, thank you, Ficus, Gritalia Hospitality Group, Leonardo's Italian Restaurant, On the Border Mexican Grill and Cantina. And for desserts, How about those desserts, right? Dr. Auntie's Gourmet Popcorn. Nothing But Cakes. Paris Baguette. Robinson's Chocolates. Sweet Gourmet. And we move on to now to the wine and spirits. I better hear a lot of applause for this part. A&A Distributors. CATB Liquor Import. Fedway Associates. And Railroad Distillery. Now, before we begin our award presentations, I'd like to welcome the Executive Director of Senior Care Services of Greater Princeton, a good friend, I feel, today and for the future, Adriana Guarabito.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm Adriana Morabito. I'm the Executive Director of Senior Care Services of Greater Princeton, and it's truly my pleasure to welcome you to our annual benefit. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces, new supporters, and members of our incredible community gathered here tonight. I'd like to begin by extending a heartfelt welcome and deep gratitude to our Board of Trustees for their leadership and vision, and to our past honorees whose dedication continues to inspire all of us. You are the true heart of our mission, the reason we're able to serve with such compassion and purpose. A very special thank you as well to our event sponsors. Your generosity makes this evening possible and sustains the vital work that we do throughout the year. Because of your partnership, we're able to continue providing essential support to seniors across our community. At Senior Care Services, we believe that aging should never mean feeling alone. Every day, our volunteers help older adults remain independent, connected, and valued, whether through a ride to the doctor, a friendly visit, a trip to the supermarket, or simply a kind conversation. These small acts of kindness create moments that truly last a lifetime. Tonight is a celebration of that caring spirit and a reminder that your support makes it all possible. On behalf of our staff, volunteers, and the many older adults whose lives you touch, thank you for being here, for believing in our mission, and for helping us build a community where every senior feels seen, supported, and loved. Let's enjoy this special evening together as we celebrate the heart of what makes Senior Care Services and all of you so extraordinary. Thank you.
One more time, round of applause, please. Thank you, Adriana. Senior Care Services does such a worthwhile, meaningful work for our seniors, and I applaud all that you do. It takes a lot of effort and energy to be able to lead, and we thank you as well. And now to present our first 2025 Good Neighbor Award, our first one of the evening. Please join me in welcoming the Digital Director of Marketing, a VP of Happy Smiles Foundation, and a longtime friend of our first honoree, Justin Gerard. Round of applause for Justin.
How's everybody doing today? Very good. A little bit nervous, so bear with me. Hi, everybody. My name is Justin Gerard, as Darwin mentioned, and I have the honor of presenting the 2025 Good Neighbor Award to this year's recipient, Carlo Vitale. This is truly a great privilege to be presenting this award, not only as a part of the Vitale Plus family, including the Happy Smiles Foundation. I'm lucky enough to call Carlo one of my best friends for almost 20 years. In life, we all make choices. We choose our path, we choose who we surround ourselves with, we choose our truths, and we choose who we love and how we support one another. Carlo has made those choices by believing in the pillars of family and love, by showing compassion not only to those closest to him, but to his entire community, and by working hard through life's challenges very early in life. He lives and leads life by example, with an unwavering strength and ability to remind us that there is kindness in all of us. All we have to do is try every day. I've never met someone with so much enthusiasm and positive energy for life. He puts himself last in almost every situation, but what he doesn't realize that for many of us, he ranks very high in our hearts. The true testimony of life is the love that surrounds us today. Carlo is surrounded by that love from his mother, Maria, and his father, Felice. His friends and colleagues, the Happy Smiles Board, and what some of you may and may not know, Carlo is an incredible husband to wife Katie and father of two beautiful children, Leo and Valentina. His love for his community, yeah, good, round of applause, absolutely, absolutely. His love for his community runs deep, whether it's driving someone to their appointment, donating and building facilities for nonprofits like the Miracle League or the YWCA of Princeton, or finding ways to give food, toys, clothing for those in need. He constantly is bringing joy to those around him. I encourage you, please take a moment to have a conversation with Carlo. You'll absolutely love him, want him by your side the rest of your life. His passion and enthusiasm for life is contagious. If you've been around him, you know that. Carlo, I can speak for everyone here and those who couldn't be here when I say we are grateful for the gift of you and we love you. And now, a few words from our nominee in this video.
My name is Carlo Vitale. I'm born and raised in New Jersey. I truly believe in family, kindness, and hard work. I'm a husband to my beautiful wife, Katie, dad to two amazing kids, Leo and Valentina, and every day I wake up making sure I'm able to serve instead of get. I want to make sure that I give opportunity to all of my employees out there to have that same thing in life, to be able to give instead of get. And one kind word and one kind act can truly change somebody's day and even life. So I really want to wake up and have that every single day and be able to live by that purpose. I first learned about senior care services of Greater Princeton through our partner in one of our businesses down in Murray. And when I realized that it lined up for how we help our community, I thought it was something amazing that I really needed to get involved with. What I see as an impact for senior care services, whether it's just with that one person or their entire family, they're really building the relationship with them and really helping where their needs help. So they're filling that gap and truly doing an amazing job. I think it's important to give back to your community and why it's important to volunteer, because no one can do it alone. When you have somebody by your side and you really have somebody helping you and cares about what you're doing, it's just much easier, obviously, and it's gonna make you feel good doing it, and it's gonna fill you up more than maybe even the person you're helping, and it's gonna make you wanna do more and more, and that's what we need. We need more people that are getting out of bed to wanna serve, not just get. I think it's so important to have these types of events to get people together, like the one we're at tonight. Food and wine, breaking bread with each other. I mean, it's family, right? You're getting to know each other. To all of you out there, thank you. Thank you for the time and the energy that you put into helping every day. Thank you for your sponsorships. Thank you for giving back, not only monetarily, but being there. Being there for the people that you care about and being there for the everyday actions that you're taking towards helping your community. That's all I can say is just thank you for all of that, and keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, because like I said before, one kind word or one kind act can truly change somebody's day or even life.
All right, guys, this is the moment. If you could all rise up, grab a glass if you can. And without further ado, please join me in welcoming Carlo Vitale with the 2025 Good Neighbor Award recipient.
Thank you. Go ahead. Well, I guess I'll say a quick word here. First, it's Justin. Thank you so much. It's truly an honor to be up here, and especially with our other honorees, Bonnie and where is Marjorie here? Marjorie, thank you so much for everything you do, and Bonnie. Guys, you know, one of the hardest thing I think there is to ask for help, right? We grow up thinking that we got to do it all ourselves. That needing help somehow means that we're falling short. But the truth is, nobody gets anywhere alone in life, right? Not in business, not in family, not in life. And to be honest, I know how it feels. I know how it feels not to ask for help, to hold it in, to push through, to tell yourself you'll figure it out. You know, when you realize it's okay, everything changes. So that's why volunteer means so much to me. Because when you volunteer, you take that pressure off of that person. You give before they even find the courage to have to ask, right? You show up because it's the right thing to do. Again, I know how hard it is to ask for help, but I know how easy it is to give that help out. That's why this room matters so much. You know, the people who are here with me tonight, you're the ones who make an impact long before the spotlight ever hits, guys. Anthony, Sabrina, Joey, Mom, Dad, Dee, Anthony, Darwin, you know, the entire senior care board. You guys are the reason why this happens. Your giving, your volunteering, your consistency, it changes people's lives behind the scenes and in ways most folks will never know about. I have to take a moment to talk about this guy here, you know, standing up here with me. Justin, you've seen me through some really thick times. You've been there every step of the way. But listen, your volunteerism goes way beyond anything I ever do. The way you pour into your community, the way you give without hesitation, I wouldn't be standing up here if it wasn't for you, man. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you again, guys. And remember, I've said it like 5 times in that video, one kind word or one kind act can truly change somebody's day or even life. So get out there, do your part, and be kind. Thank you, guys.
Carl, thank you so much, Justin, for your kind words. I know it took a lot out of you, brother. I know that. You came up here, you did it anyway. And Carl, you're the very definition of a good neighbor, someone who lifts up and strengthens our entire community. And to present our next award, please welcome 2024 Good Neighbor Award recipient and board chair of Senior Care Services of Greater Princeton, none other than the lady, Donna Murray.
Hi, everyone. It is my great pleasure to honor and introduce a woman who truly sparkles happiness wherever she goes, Bonnie Malecki. Bonnie is a kind person whose presence uplifts everyone around her. As an educator, she has touched countless lives with her kindness, wisdom, and passion for learning. As a modern woman, a devoted wife, loving mother, and dedicated professional, she exemplifies balance, grace, and purpose. Her strong faith shines through everything she does, guiding her with compassion and courage. Bonnie's leadership is quiet yet powerful. When she walks into a room, her presence elevates others, and that positive impact lingers long after she's gone. She's the kind of person who makes things happen, always with a smile, always with a heart. I first met Bonnie more than 20 years ago when she taught my children at Notre Dame High School. About a decade later, our paths crossed again when Bonnie's parents needed assistance, and once again, she handled everything with strength, love, and unwavering grace. Bonnie is a woman of faith, courage, and compassion, a devoted daughter, wife, mother, and friend. Women like Bonnie truly can change the world, and we are all better for knowing her. Let's hear what Bonnie has to say in this video.
Hi, I am Bonnie Malecki, and I am a wife, a mother of 2 teenagers, a lifelong educator, a lifelong learner, and a person who has had an opportunity to grow in my faith through community volunteering and community service. And it's a big part of my professional commitment to make sure that students and young people also continue to grow in that tradition of service. I first learned about senior care services through the Princeton community and through my friend Donna Murray. Donna had supported my family through a number of transitions through her professional work, and I was looking for some support for my senior parents at the time. Senior care services impact within the community is really about building connection. First and foremost, connection to those seniors, and supporting the families that are a part of that community. But I think that people underestimate the need that it fills for the volunteers. We see isolation and loneliness not only being a problem for seniors, but epidemic in communities at large. And when the volunteers take the opportunity to serve those seniors, the seniors benefit, the volunteers benefit, the families benefit. The connection that Princeton Senior Care Services is building is invaluable. Events like tonight are about a lot more than great food and wine. Hopefully it's about building connection. Our culture right now craves that opportunity to connect with one another. The people that are here in support of senior care services are able to talk about the experiences that they've had serving this organization. They're able to be inspired to do more work. And I think that an event like tonight only serves to keep that energy from the organization rolling, and hopefully the people that are present today will find more ways to connect to this organization. I think most importantly, I have to say thank you. As a person who has had to support elderly family members, I know the responsibility, and I know that many families could not do it without the support of the volunteers of Senior Care Services at Princeton. And I also want to say that you're all teachers, you're mentors. The next generation is looking at us, they're watching, they're seeing you connect to your community, they're seeing you give back to a generation that has given to us. And I hope that we can continue to support, that we can donate, that we can volunteer, that we can come up with all of the different ways that we can to make sure that senior care services exists and prospers far into the future to support this.
Please join me in celebrating the incredible Bonnie Malecki.
I just want to take a minute to say thank you. Thank you to Donna. Thank you to Adriani and the entire board of this organization. Thank you to my friends and family who joined in support of me here tonight. Thank you to all of the sponsors. Part of my work is realizing that we can't do this alone. We need our vendor partners, and we're grateful for all of you for supporting this. But most importantly, I want to thank those of you who volunteer. I want to thank those of you who volunteer on behalf of the families that benefit. I have been a person who has supported seniors, and it's hard, and we need partners. But most importantly, I want to say thank you to those of you who are modeling volunteering. My work as an educator is about the next generation. People are watching. Those people are watching. Thank you.
Let's have another round of applause for Bonnie. Oh boy, this is a good one. It's a true joy and honor to introduce someone who embodies the very spirit of encouragement, warmth, and community, Marge Smith. Anyone who spends time with Marge leaves feeling uplifted. She has a remarkable way of inspiring others to be their best selves, radiating happiness and positivity wherever she goes. There's a brightness about her presence, a rare gift and a priceless quality that makes every room warmer and every heart lighter. I've had the privilege of knowing Marge since the mid-1990s when she served as executive director of the YWCA Princeton. In 1995, I joined the YWCA board, and it was then that it began, perhaps without me even realizing it, mentoring and shaping me into a stronger community volunteer and leader. Her quiet guidance, steady example, and unwavering belief in others have had a profound and lasting impact. Every woman deserves a Marge Smith in their lives. And I am deeply grateful to you, Marge, that I have had you in mind. Please, let's take a look at the
I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Then we moved to New Jersey. I got married to a man from the South, so we lived in Atlanta, Georgia, where he was completing medical school. We moved to New York City. And then we moved to Princeton, and I had 3 children under 5 at that time. I've always been about building a community and involving and engaging other people. I learned from Donna Murray. I was executive director of the YW in Princeton, and she was on the board. After I left the YW, she wanted me to run a retreat for senior care services. Having the ability to reach out when someone is in need, whether you're young or old, can make a big difference. I can see how many people who haven't been involved or are new or don't have children in the area feel incredibly isolated. A lot of the seniors no longer have the money or the ability to drive or the ability to meet people on a one-to-one basis, and all these services are provided by senior care. They have the capacity to make a difference, even if it's not money, even if it's a smile or a connection. Don't ever forget the difference of each individual to help transform someone's life. Everyone can keep someone afloat. And whether you keep people afloat by a smile, or helping them with the driving, taking them to a doctor, or donating money, never discount how we are all trying to keep each other afloat. It is really wonderful to be surrounded by people who are caring about making a difference. Seniors really need a nonprofit like Senior Care Services. And so thank you for everyone for making this possible.
Please join me in celebrating a woman who continues to inspire, encourage, and uplift all those around her, the incomparable Marge Smith.
Thank you. Everyone here who knows me knows that it's not about me. It's about we. And we can never accomplish things alone. We can accomplish so much more together. The motto of Princeton Community Works is our all-volunteer organization says it perfectly. Listen with your heart, play a part, community works. Community works does not work without each of us making a difference. But tonight, I should have just talked this. Okay, I'm talking it. We can't pay people to care because it really has to come from the heart. If our hand is closed, we cannot give or receive. If our heart is closed, if our mind is closed, we cannot give or receive. And tonight is really about the difference that each individual can make when they give from their heart. Now, usually I have that reference about keeping people afloat. Usually I use objects because I love to teach and involve people, and the latest thing has been the duck. So you can take this as a duck that you can do this with people. And so the questions that you ask is, and that's the essence of what we're doing, is What do we do to keep ourselves afloat? What do we do to keep others afloat? What do we duck out of? Because we have to duck out of a few things. And then what quacks us up? And I think this is an evening that quacks us up in a way, because it all makes us happy to be surrounded by people who believe in doing good and who care for each other. But then today, because it's the fall, there are a lot of acorns. And so I picked 200 acorns for you tonight that are on your table. You wondered, why is this acorn on the table? So you get to pick an acorn. Go get an acorn. That's what you always wanted. That's what you always wanted. You didn't know you wanted this, but you're going to get it. So pick an acorn. My friends made them come tonight. So here they are, and I found them today. So the acorn, I was at a Quaker meeting during the summer, and someone talked about, was near the fall actually, because that's when the acorns fall. And they said the year that the acorns didn't exist, animals died, things didn't occur. But then sometimes when you think about it, each of us has an acorn, and acorns nurture. They nurture, and if they don't exist, something happens. So I want you to keep this acorn as a symbol and suggestion that each of us has the capacity to nurture. And whether it's something simple like a smile that people said, it does make a difference. If we were all here frowning at each other, we wouldn't stay long. So remember, keep the acorn. You can keep it in your pocket. Keep remembering what Senior Care Services does. And also remember that we can be acorns or we can be oak trees, but we all need to nurture each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna, and congratulations, Marge. Round of applause again for all the recipients. You are truly an inspiration to all of us. This recognition is truly well-deserved. At this time, I'd like to invite you, our wonderful guests, to help us bring even more joy, but I will be remiss. You know, we have to also recognize, and one of our recipients talked about service. A few days ago, our nation celebrated Veterans Day. And for those in this room who served this great nation with military service, can you please stand up and be recognized? If you served on nation's military. You know, as you know, Senior Care Services of Greater Princeton helps our seniors stay connected. By the way, just to let you know, those seniors include retired military veterans, retired police officers, firefighters, teachers, clergy, realtors, people that have served our community. Don't forget them, because that's what we're here tonight to honor. Our seniors stay connected and independent, driving them to medical appointments, grocery stores, and social outings, while also providing friendly home visits and companionship. Their volunteers bring smiles and laughter wherever they go, and we all know how uplifting it feels to share time and laughter with others, as we all have tonight. Now, Senior Care Services hopes to grow, offering new experiences and outings to make life even brighter for our seniors. But these experiences, by the way, if you didn't realize it yet, come at a cost. And that's where you make a difference. And now, let's take a look at what Senior Care Services hopes to do with your help for the seniors of Greater Princeton. Number one, or follow along with me. Are we ready? Yeah. Let's say we're ready. Yes? Yes. Princeton Theater Experience includes a special rental of the theater, a selection of a movie tailored for the group, and transportation. A visit to the grounds for sculpture. Have anybody been there? Beautiful place. Moravian Museum and Garden, afternoon tea, which includes a guided tour, lunch, for a group of, and tea, by the way, for a group of 20. Dinner and a show at Kelsey Theater at Mercer County Community College, and also seniors will enjoy dinner followed by a live show. Holiday baskets, which means clients will receive holiday or quarterly personal food baskets filled with seasonal fruits, vegetables, soups, cheeses, and other special treats. A matinee at the McCarter Theater, and an afternoon of pampering, which I wouldn't mind myself, at a salon or a barber shop. And by the way, for all those who are wondering right now, take off your phones. Your Wi-Fi should be connected. If anybody wondering, has anybody connected to the Wi-Fi yet? Anybody tried to? Okay, just let you know, the Wi-Fi code, because somebody asked me earlier, so I'm gonna say this a couple times. The Wi-Fi code, take out your phones. This is the part where you take out your phone. Your Wi-Fi code is events at AT, not the at, AT, CCCC. I said it right. CCCC, all caps. So events, the capital E, the word at, AT, CCCC. That's 4 C's. Everybody got that? How many C's? How many C's? Oh, this is going to be a great night. Okay, so it's simple. Check out your phone. At your tables, you can scan a QR code. Everybody bring out their phone. I'm watching you. Take out your phones. Take out your phones and scan the QR code at the table, and you can make a donation directly from your phone. It's that simple. We gladly accept all major credit cards, checks, and cash. And if you prefer, simply raise your hand. Be one of those brave souls to raise your hand if you'd like, if you're willing, and one of our wonderful volunteers will come right to your table to assist you. Once again, the Wi-Fi, events, AT at, CCCC. How many C's? 4. Thank you. Now you contribute. Here we go. You can contribute $5,000. Who's ready for that? Exactly. I see somebody back there. Thank you so much. $3,000, $2,500, $1,500, $100, what? $50, or any amount that feels right to you. Every single dollar truly makes a difference. One of the philosophies that I've been able to share in the past with my organization, and I feel that it was also embodied in the video today, is about an act, a word. It doesn't cost you anything. And I embody that philosophy in a quote that I use a lot, several times, is that a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. A candle loses nothing, I'll say it again, by lighting another candle. The honorees tonight have a little candle that will continue on. That flame continues on, and it lights up the entire world if we let it to. So make sure that you keep that in your mind, your hearts tonight, that everybody in this room all the way, by the way, you have your own candle to burn and shine. Now, thank you. Your generosity helps create lasting memories, warm hearts, and bring smiles to the faces of so many seniors in the community. So, we get interactive here. Here's the part where can you hear me now? Okay, this is the part where I actually sing. Why are you laughing? We're ready here to get things really rocking. Is there any person right now that is willing to contribute a $5,000 donation to Senior Care Service of Greater Princeton? $5,000. $5,000 to help our seniors live with dignity and care, to honor those seniors. $5,000. Or, by the way, we can help out in another fashion. $5,000 donation, or we can go, how about $2,500 donation? $2,500 donation will go such a long way, will help these seniors. You can come up to the stage, be recognized. As a matter of fact, we will give you an entire bouquet of flowers, $2,500. You come over and be a donation. Who wants to come up here? Donation, $500. No, I'm gonna come out here and talk to some people. $2,500. $2,500 for a donation to be able to help Senior Care Services. Yes, folks, I'm walking around the room right now. Yes, I am. Here I go. $2,500, $2,500, $2,500. Am I coming down or feeling $2,500 somewhere here, maybe somewhere here, maybe not. She's like, don't look at me. $2,500, $2,500, or here we are, $1,000. $1,000 donation to be able to support Senior Care Services and be able to push this mission going forward. $1,000, $1,000. Don't make me walk all the way around this room without getting $1,000. Somebody here is going to help me out. $1,000. By the way, this is the fun part. Just smile and laugh. We're all joking here. $1,000, $1,000, going once, going twice, going 10 times. $1,000. $500. $500. Who will be the first lucky person to be able to help us donate $500? Mr. Carlo Vitale. But Carlo Vitale, you will not be alone. $500 all along with Carlo. Carlo, $500 will be matched. Right here, so $500 donation. $500 donation we have. Thank you so much. Madam, what is your brave name?
I'm Dee Goldstein.
Dee Goldstein. Round of applause, Dee Goldstein. Dee, where are you from?
West Windsor and Robbinsville, New Jersey.
Round of applause, West Windsor, Robbinsville, New Jersey. Yeah. Thank you so much for your donation, your support. It goes a long way. Thank you so much. Whatever volunteers will help you take care of that donation. Would you please help her? $500. By the way, there's no limit on $500. Who else wants to participate? $500 and raise funds. And by the way, don't forget, you can do this also privately on your QR code on your phone, $500, or you can go even lower. The fact is that we're helping here, Senior Care Services, to be able to move forward with our mission on helping seniors with all these services. So make sure that you donate through that QR code and scan it. By the way, how many C's in that Wi-Fi code? 4? 4 C's? All right. Now, to move on from here, think about numbers, by the way. We're not done yet. There are 200 guests here. 200. If 200 guests donated $100, that will hit an amazing goal of 10. Can you imagine the number that we could hit? $100 per guest here. You can do the math. It'll be a tremendous impact. You make $100, we make a $10,000 hit goal, but the point is that if some of us do a little bit, it goes a long way. Even if only 100 of guests did $50 donation today, we will be able to make such an impact with Senior Care Services. And by the way, again, thank you so much for those who donated. I did see people scan the QR code, hit their phones. I know the numbers are coming in, and we'll report those later on live. So going forward with Senior Care Services, if you can't make a donation tonight, please make it on your way home or tomorrow. You can do it on your phone. You can do it at our website. Also, the Wi-Fi code, events at CCCC. Don't forget that. You can go to our services website, which is located at the events booklet, to make that donation. So thank you for help. By the way, thank you all for helping us continue this beautiful mission. We hope to have a total for you in a few minutes. But to prevent a special honor, and this is something that I have a connection with as well because I've met this individual personally. The Eleanor Nelson SCSGP Community Service Award. Please, if you can, a round of applause and please stand to your feet. Eleanor Nelson's daughter, Robbie Nelson. I had the pleasure of meeting Robbie's mother, Eleanor, at last year's event. She was truly an extraordinary individual. I actually repeated that line to her about the candle versus the candle. I just told you. And she was actually impressed. And she said, young man, keep saying what you're saying. I was like, okay, I will. I heard her story about service. And to see that she had such an amazing passion still about just helping others. And I said, what it did for me was that it held me accountable in saying, how much more can I do? How much more can I push? How much more can I give? How much more can I commit? How much more can I volunteer? And it really inspired me. And as you all know, we were deeply saddened to hear of her passing. But her remarkable spirit, kindness, and love for the community live on in the hearts of all those she touched. Her legacy continues to inspire us through this meaningful award that bears her name. Once again, please join me in welcoming Robbie Nelson. Let me help you up.
Thank you, Roman.
Good seeing you, Robbie. Let me grab this out of the way.
Thank you, Roman. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming tonight.
Our mom, Eleanor, always felt that giving back to the people in our community was of paramount importance. She was a member of many service organizations, including the Seroptimus Club, the Lioness Club, St. Vincent de Paul, and of course the Senior Care Ministry, which later became the Senior Care Services. She also shared her gift of music by playing piano at church events at St. Paul's and also at the area care centers. Unfortunately, we lost Mom this past spring. Since then, so many people have reminded me how inspired they were by her grace and commitment to helping others. Last year at this event, the Senior Care Services honored her with their first Community Volunteer Award, which they graciously named for her. She was so proud. Before the event, they spoke with her in her garden and created a video that now we would like to share with you.
And there was an opening here for a music teacher, and I applied for the job and I received it. Along the way, I picked up private piano teaching, and I moved on to the Nassau Street School, and then to a school in Kingston, and a school in Middletown. I was one of the women asked to join St. Vincent de Paul. I was the second woman that they asked. Sister Angela asked me to help her. She took us herself to each of the people that she had a request for help. And my volunteer was to go to a woman on Morgan Place, Mrs. Pinelli. So Sister Angela took me there and intended to stay with me for a half hour, just talking to this woman. And she was all set up with cake and coffee and everything ready for this volunteer, me, to come in and sit and talk to her for a while. So that was a very, very nice feeling that I had done something for somebody who needed help. I have family here that helped me. I could not be here in my own home without their help. I don't know how residents would be able to get to their appointments or grocery shop if it weren't for the free services that the Senior Care Ministry gives. We need more volunteers for everything, anything that the Holy Spirit and God has given to you as a gift should be given, passed on to others. There's always somebody that would care, would love to do artwork, to do games, to do anything that you would like. Sit down, play the piano for them. It's just a fun thing to do.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Okay, this year's recipient, Carol Moore, who also happens to be a musician. How about that? And who has contributed for over 30 years as the volunteer director of the St. Paul's Church's Children's Choir and their teen music ministry, and continues her service as an administrator and mentor for those choirs, along with 14 years as the concert manager for Voices Chorale New Jersey, and more recently, an administrator for the Young Composer Project, which encourages 5 to 12-year-olds to develop and bring their written musical ideas into actual performances, often by one of her choirs. Amazing. Another side of Carol, after being honored for her service in 2013 by the Mount Carmel Guild, who provides food, care, and support for the working poor and homebound elderly in Mercer County, she joined their annual fundraising gala committee and now has been the co-chairman of that event for the past 4 years. An amazing giving woman. At this time, I would like to present the Eleanor Nelson Community Volunteer Award to Carol Moore. Do I have an award? Do I have an award? Is there an award? Congratulations. They didn't give me an award. It's there somewhere. Congratulations. So great. 1, 2, 3, and one more. Perfect.
Wow, thank you so much. I am truly honored to accept this award from Senior Care Services and in honor of Eleanor Nelson. Oh my gosh. Although service is never done for accolades, we don't do this for accolades. We don't do this because it's about me, me, me. We do this because we reach into our hearts and we reach out and help those who need it. And that's what it's all about. And the volunteer work that I have done with St. Paul's and with Voices Chorale and with the Mount Carmel Guild, it's a blast. It feels so good to give. So if you haven't done it, think about it, because it's like energizing. It's amazing. And in thinking of Eleanor, I had the privilege back in 2016 to go to Ireland with Monsignor Nolan. Wait, first I just need to tell you, he stepped into St. Bridget's well, he put his hands down in the water and baptized all of us. Yeah, that was a trip. But I was with Eleanor, and while we were there, I got to know her well. And there was this one day we were at Knock, Our Lady of Knock, and we were at the shrine, and I was tired. It was a lot of walking, and I sat down on a bench to rest. And then Eleanor, who is much older than me, came trotting by to check on me. And she sat down with me, and I had the most beautiful conversation with her. She inspired me so that day. Her gift of love, her gift of music, her gift of sharing is something I aspire to every day. So I am honored to receive this award in her honor. And for all that I do, and I will continue to do, I will do it with Eleanor in mind. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Robbie. Congratulations again, Carol. What an honor. I like to say, one of the things that I've learned in my history of being able to volunteer is that there's a lesson to be learned with regards to leadership. A common thread that I see throughout the individuals tonight is this sense of leadership. And there's a quote that I've said before that I didn't make it up myself, so I borrowed it from somewhere. But if service is beneath you, then leadership is beyond you. I'll say it again one more time. If service is beneath you, then leadership is beyond you. And tonight, these individuals exemplify what it means to be a leader in our communities, and I want to thank you all tonight. Round of applause one more time for them as well. Tonight, recognizing all the incredible honorees: Carla Vitale, Bonnie Malecki, Marge Smith, Carol Moore. Each of you embodies that spirit, community, compassion, and service that makes this event so truly special. Let's give them again one more round of applause. We got plenty of those. So to let everybody know, the silent auction will be closing in 10 minutes. So you have time to make your final bids. And as you can see, somebody's wrapping around that bowl. We will be pulling the 50-50 raffle. Be coming up right now, so sit tight. Get ready to have some winners be pulled up. And I think they're pulling up right now. Or coming up right now. Okay. These are the door prizes. Get your 50-50 tickets ready. I'm sorry, no. Actually, the door prizes, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Door prizes, my apologies, door prizes. Got ahead of myself on that one. So if you put your information in for the door prize, get ready. Here we are, ready? Not looking, I swear. Donna Murray, come on up and help me take a card here. Okay. Okay, so, want to say it? Okay, first door prize winner, Mark Mayernick. Okay. All right, next one. Okay, on to our next winner. Okay. So this company is Sun Pharma, Madhura Mohan Joshi. Yeah. All right, we'll count that. There we go. Winner number 3. Nope, oh, the duplicate. Okay. Winner number 3, Kathy McGuire. Congratulations, Kathy. All right, and our 4th and final winner. Roseberry Educational Services, Laura Sarubi. Congratulations. Round of applause for all the winners. Congratulations. And if anyone thinks they won an auction, you'll see your names on the TV screens. Proceed to the checkout. In the meantime, enjoy the evening, enjoy the food, enjoy the wine and spirits. Thank you so much for coming out, for your support, and for your energy tonight. We appreciate you. And Dennis, thank you as well. Wonderful job tonight, sir.
We're coming back for the 50.
We will come back in a few moments for the 50-50 winning. We're still counting up things and stand by. If you still want to win that, don't go far. Don't go far. You have to be in the room to win it? Yes. Yeah. You have to be in the room to win the 50-50.
Second prize, for approximately $639, is Ann Costello. L. It's Laurel. And third prize, Siglio. Very good. Thank you, everyone, for supporting Senior Care Services.